got with us today?
Y'all already know who the fuck it is. I don't need no introduction. If y'all know who it is by now, then man, I don't even know. You really not in the business for real, man. Y'all know what to do when TQ come through. It's heavy. I can't stand up and shake this ass because I'm comfortably sitting down. But y'all know what it do if y'all know what it do. If you don't know what it do, pop out, let's see what it do.
TQ in the building, bit TQ.
Big TQ on pop my shit.
If y'all didn't know, when I started calling artists big, like when I put that big before your name, I started with TQ, you feel me? She was the first artist. I was like, you feel me? We can't just call you TQ no more. That shit is colossal.
When TQ come through, you turn the fuck up. What that shit say? When TQ come through, you turn the fuck up.
That part.
Yeah. Straight like that.
So, we want to know, what's it like, 2024, being an independent artist?
Independent artist in 2024. Shit. You either got to be getting some money on or doing this shit for a hobby to keep doing this shit. Just being real. Like, it's so many goddamn artists right now. Everybody say they rap, everybody say they sing. But I ain't gonna tell. I tell you though, the female industry definitely goddamn up. They up right now for sure. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, it's so many of them motherfuckers popping up every day. You feel me? So it's really like a game. It's a game you choose to participate in or not. Me personally, I don't participate in them type of game. I just stay in my lane, pop my shit, do what I do, move how I move, shit. And keep it pushing.
Females definitely got this shit in a chokehold right now. Shout out to all the female artists.
Shout out to all the female artists.
Just
man.
the rappers, like the singers, like shout out to Tyler, you feel me? She talking about that water, talking about make her sweat, all that. Shout out to her. Shout out to all the queens in the game right now. That part. I gotta say, man, the energy.
I was singing the song in my head.
Feel me? So, we'll roll it to the next question.
Okay.
What's your dream performance? Like, country, somewhere out the country, what's your dream performance?
Like where I want to perform at? To be honest, shit, I'm just trying to make my way back to my hometown for real. I think that should be dope because it's not a lot of motherfuckers out here from CT. And then if it is, like, it's not, first of all, I don't even know one person that made it out of CT that's like name famous type shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't make it out of CT, and if they do, they ain't shit. You feel me? They got them SpongeBob somewhere. So it's like, if I can make it back to my city and goddamn pop my shit and give ATL recognition, because that's where I got lit at, that shit'll be fire as hell. Because I'm down here repping CT, why I can't go to CT and rep ATL?
And when you say CT, just for the people who don't know, you mean Connecticut, right?
Yes, Connecticut.
Okay. Just for the folks at home, you know, a lot
Yes.
of people not familiar with the
From the 203. Yeah. I got some 203 babies on my Instagram though. Y'all know who y'all is.
Shout out to everybody from the 203, you feel me?
Facts.
Shout out to everybody in the head. You feel me?
And we can't forget about the 305.
You know, shout out to the crib.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna keep it
Georgia.
rolling. I
Let's
love
go
this
down.
energy. This is the energy, like I said. TQ come through, y'all know what to do. We set the standards. How do you feel about the requirements to get into the game? Would you change anything to make it easier for artists, or do you feel like it's fair the way it's set up right now?
I feel like the way it's set up right now isn't fair because it's a lot of stuff going on to where certain people popping off because they doing certain things that some other people might not be doing. So it might be taking them a little bit longer to get where the fuck they're going. If there's one thing I could change about it to make it easier for artists to get through the door, specifically women, is I would get more women producers and engineers and A&Rs and executives and owners of labels and shit. I'd get more females so it'd be less controversy when it comes to who fucking and sucking what to get what done. Cause see, one thing about it, two things for sure, that shit actually going on. Like, I think they just said that shit about Charlotte, like, you know what I'm saying? She got down whooping just to get a beat. That just to get a beat is crazy. Like, so it's like shit like that I never go for, so I'm probably not gonna get there that fast. Like, straight up. And I'm cool with that. I tell you, I'm so cool with that. I got so much other emotion. I really got to tap into my other emotion. Tap into my other emotion. Cause wait, like baby, you got to have some other shit going on. Like, if someone tell me they rap, I'll be like, okay, and what else? Like, what we talking about? Everybody do that. Everybody do that.
Mm-hmm. The name of the game is definitely branding yourself and having more tools on your belt. You know, you don't want to be a one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying? So definitely hear that. You know, get you some merch, do something different.
Yeah, and I guess school ain't cool no more, so it's like motherfuckers really not really having credentials for real. Like, that's like, you don't necessarily gotta go to no 4 year to get no fucking credentials. That's another thing. So it's like motherfuckers is not really having credentials no more. Like, see, back in the day, niggas is having credentials. Niggas is going through their programs, going through them texts, going through them colleges to get shit on their motherfucking report card, whether they use that shit or not. You feel what I'm saying? School ain't cool no more. So it's a lot of goddamn Atlanta learning shit going on from one peer to another. So motherfuckers really ain't gonna know what the fuck they doing all the time 100%. And that's where I don't fault them. But my thing is the fact that you're not trying to get an actual education about the thing that you're trying to get people to pay you to do for them. It's fucking insane. Like, why should I trust you with no paperwork? You don't have no paper trail. Your homeboy tells you to do it, so that's what it's supposed to be done. No, not doing it. Next on the docket. Period.
Alright. I like that. I'm loving this interview, man. Every time we sit down, it's always historical. I feel like shit's gonna do numbers, shit gonna go crazy. Like, your answers, just the way you respond, like, the people need this. People need a voice, like, especially the women. Like, the women are running the game, but as far as like who's sitting down,
the background shit, you know what I'm saying? The shit that the female artists ain't gonna speak about, like shit I be seeing, but they ain't really addressing type shit. Like, what are we about to do about this? Because as females, like, the ones that ain't on that, like, I know y'all all want to unite and just get to the bottom of this shit and just stand up. But then you got the ones that go for it. The ones that go for it make it hard for the ones that's trying to stand on business. Because it's like, okay, now it's fuck the business. But people that only rap, or female artists that only rap, and that's really what they trying to do for real, it get trial and error testy for them. Because it's like, shit, do I do this because it's really what I want to do? See, me specifically is different. This ain't the only egg in my basket. So it's like, I'm not willing to sacrifice my goddamn morals and character for some goddamn 6 months to a year type fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, fun. Essentially. Everybody that rap, it's a hobby. It's not a job, it's a hobby. And then you can make it a job, you can get busy, but it's a hobby. It starts off like a hobby. It's something you like to do. Not something you need to do. You need to work. You feel what I'm saying? You need to get a paycheck. You got to just to survive. But rapping is more like a want, not a need. So
100%.
Got to prioritize, man. Got to prioritize.
Okay. I'm gonna get into my favorite question.
Your favorite question?
Yo, what's something that your fans wouldn't know about you just by listening to your music? They would never guess this about you.
Well, I guess they probably might be able to guess it. Well, I say like the fact that I move solo a lot. Like I be by myself most of the time. Like I be around people, but lately I've been by myself. That's typically how I keep it. Like 1 to none minimum type shit. I get because I say that because like when you hear my songs, when you look at my Instagram and shit, it always looks like I'm with people. That's because I'm at events. You feel what I'm saying? That's because I'm networking. I'm at events. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers coming together, uniting and shit. But as far as like if I'm handling business, I'm gonna come by myself. As far as like if I'm going to a show, I might slide solo, shit like that. Like you really want to be able to tell that from like looking at my Instagram and shit like that. Probably think I be with the gang all the time. And probably that I'm a lover. I'm a lover.
You're a lover.
I'm a lover. I'm a lover. I'm a lover.
Can we expect some love music?
I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You got me singing love songs, love songs, love songs.
Y'all hear it. Y'all heard it here first. Love songs on the way.
Yeah, all that.
Can we expect any new music, any new projects on the way?
Yeah, man, I got some shit. I got some vibes coming out. Hint, vibes coming out. I said I got vibes coming out. I said I got vibes coming out. That's the new motherfucker I just was, you know what I'm saying, twiddling my fingers to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see that shit real soon. Real soon. But we gonna switch it up a little bit though. We gonna get some R&B shit back going. But then it is coming around that summertime. But you know, I don't really make that type of music, that pop your pussy shit. But goddamn, we might be able to make something reasonable happen on that accord for my fuck it, baby. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey, we might be able to make something shake for y'all for the one time. But outside of that little titty bop, we just gonna keep it pushing back on regular schedule. We ain't gonna stay in our lane. Shit, that makes sense. That's what I got going on. Some relevant shit.
Where can people find you at? Where can they follow you at?
Y'all can follow me on all platforms at DUHREALTQ. Y'all already know what to do when I come through. It's heavy. It's forever heavy. It'll always be heavy. Give me a call if you want to see if it's heavy. Because it'll always be heavy.
Y'all see it, y'all heard it. Appreciate you rocking out. I am great. Just be
Rock
you.
it out, my boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Rock it out, my boy. Hey, rock it out, my boy. Hey, rock it.
Bitch, I'm a vibe, I'ma get this shit poppin'. Walk in the club, cause I'm saucy. I'm trippin', I'm stylist, I said everything I got.